Assalamu alaikum. In this video I'm going to discuss the vocabularies pages 20 and 21 module 2a products of the future. First of all, I need you to look at the vocabularies that describe materials and substances. You can notice in these pictures some examples of substances. For example, cotton, silk, wool, nylon are examples for fabric. Aluminum, steel are examples of metal, and 3 glass, and picture 4 wood substance, and 5 plastic substance. Okay, we can say that for example in picture 1 the bag is made of silk. We say is made of. The chair is made of wood. The key is made of steel, for example. Tomorrow's word, what I need you to know about this passage is just to look at the meaning of certain vocabularies, and I am going to discuss the meanings of these words through context. Tomorrow's word. Think about a normal day. What do you usually wear? What technology do you use? What's your house like? Now let's see what everyday life will be like in the future. What will we be wearing in the future? While some scientists are developing textiles that allow the wearer to generate electricity as they walk, and others are working on clothes that monitor your fitness. Okay, here we have developing textiles. Developing textile. What do you mean by develop textiles? It means come up with new fabrics. Okay, develop verb, textiles noun. Okay, again, what do you mean by develop textile? Means come up. Develop textile means come up with new fabrics. Develop, come up with textiles, fabrics. Generate electricity. To generate electricity, also generate verb electricity noun. What does this verb mean? It means produce electric power. Generate means produce. Electricity means electric power. As they walk, and others are working on clothes that monitor your fitness. What do you mean by monitor your fitness? Okay, monitor. This is a verb and fitness noun. What do you mean by monitor? Check. Check. Your fitness means your athletic ability. Your athletic ability. Dr. Manuel Torres and Prof. Paul Lockham have invented a spray on fabric. What do you mean by invented? Have invented. Invented means created. Invented, created, something new. Okay. Spray on fabric means material that comes from a spray can. The spray contains minute cotton, wool, linen or acrylic fibers that dry instantly on your skin and turn into garments like t-shirts or tops. What do you mean by minute fibers? Okay, minute. What do you mean by minute? Minute. What do you mean minute? It means, minute is an adjective and it means very small. Fibers, this is a noun and it means threads that dry instantly. Dry verb, instantly adverb, means lose all moisture very quickly. And turn into garment. Turn into. Turn into means become. Turn into, this is a phrasal verb. It means become. Garment like t-shirts or tops. garment. Garment, this is a noun and it means item of clothing. You can wear it, wash it, and then wear it again, just like the rest of the clothes in your closet. Then, when you get bored, you can dissolve it and use the material again to make something new. Dissolve it. What do you mean by dissolve? Dissolve is a verb. It means to turn to liquid and disappear. Fabric can take 10 years to develop, and when it goes on sale, it'll probably cost around 15 a can, cheap enough for trendsetters to wear something new every day. What do you mean by go on sale? Go on sale. This is the phrase actually verb goes on sale. It's altogether it's a phrase, and here go it's a verb. It go on sale means to become available to buy. Trendsetter. What do you mean by trendsetter? Is a noun, and it's a person who starts a new fashion. Dr. Therese hopes that in the future there will be spray booths in stores where you can drop in to design something new. What do you mean by booths? A booth is a small private area separated from a public area by thin walls. Drop in is a phrasal verb. It means to visit quickly. They are also looking into its use for spray-on bandages and furniture covering. Look into, this is a phrasal verb. It means investigate. Bandage, it's a noun, and it's a dressing for a wound or injury. Furniture covering is a noun, and it's fabric on couches, chairs, etc. Wouldn't it be great if you could just think of something you want and print it out on a computer? Well, believe it or not, you can. For the first time ever, scientists have found a way to print out fully working machines using a 3D printer. Fully working machines. Fully working is an adjective, machines is a noun. What do you mean by a fully working machine? It means a piece of equipment that functions as it should. The first item is a fully functional bicycle made of nylon called the air bike. Fully functional is also an adjective. It means able to do everything it is meant to. It's as strong as steel but much lighter. Lighter is an adjective. Less heavy. It comes out as a complete bike with no assembly required. Assembly required, no assembly required. This is a phrase. It means it's not necessary to put it together, it's ready to use. The possibilities for this new technology are endless. Endless an adjective. The possibilities, noun. Endless possibilities is a phrase that means infinite ways of using something. Medical researchers hope that with a special cartridge of human cells and bio-friendly gel, it can be used to print out skin grafts for burn victims. What do you mean by cartridge? Cartridge is a noun. It's a part of a machine that can be replaced when it runs out, such as ink cartridge. Skin grafts. A skin graft is a noun when a piece of skin is used to replace another that has been damaged or lost. Burn victims. A burn victim is a person who has been injured by fire. They have already managed to demonstrate the potential medical uses by printing out a copy of a human ear in 30 minutes. As you arrive home with the shopping, Grace tells you who found while you were out. You put your groceries down on the kitchen counter and she gives you recipe ideas, tells you how to cook them, and gives you dietary advice. Dietary advice, it's a noun. It means do and don'ts for what to eat. As you move into the living room, she organizes your evening entertainment. A window made of smart glass becomes a TV, wallpaper changes on demand, and every service doubles as a touch screen with instant internet access. On demand. On demand is a phrase. It means ready when needed. Instant means immediate. Instant is an adjective. But Grace isn't a member of the family, at least not yet. She's a network of voice-activated computers that runs the e-home, the house of the future. Voice-activated, it's an adjective. It means relating to a device that starts working when it hears somebody's voice. Grace is the star of a show Home by Microsoft that demonstrates much of this technology, and all of it's going to be on the market within the next few years. So before long, we will be talking to the walls. Actually, these the words that I have just discussed, and these the main words that I need from the passage. Exercise number 4, fill in, turn into. This is a phrasal verb. It means become. Access, noun. It means the right or the opportunity to use something or to look at something. Instantly, it's an adverb. It means very quickly. Endless is an adjective. It means infinite. Dissolve, it's a verb. It means turn to liquid and disappear. Assembly, it's a noun. It means to put something together, or to put the parts of something together. 1. Spray on clothes contain minute fibers which dry. How do the minute fibers dry? We need to describe how the minute fibers dry, so we need to use an adjective here. Okay, so here we have one adjective, which is what? Instantly. What do you mean by instantly? Very quickly. 2. The air bike is ready to ride as it doesn't require any what? After any with one space, here we have one space. Okay, we need to use a noun. What are the nouns here? We have assembly and we have access. According to the meaning, ready to ride. So we need the phrase that is no assembly required. It doesn't require any assembly. What do you mean it doesn't require any assembly? It means it's not necessary to put it together. Okay, to put the air bike together, because the air bike is ready to ride. 3. Dr. Torres has developed a fabric that can any garment. Can, after can, what do you use? We need to use a verb, and the verb must be in the infinitive form. Okay, here we have turn into. This is what? This is a verb, and we have dissolve. This is another verb, but according to the meaning, Dr. Torres has developed a fabric that any garment. The fabric, okay, the fabric, a fabric, okay, becomes or can become any garment. Garment such as top, t-shirts, okay. Okay, so this fabric can turn into any garment, can become any garment. 4. The possibilities of the new spray are, what do you use after the adjective? Generally, and let us say generally we use after be an adjective. Here we have endless, an adjective. We have one adjective, which is what? Endless. And we want to describe the possibilities of this new spray are endless. What do you mean by endless possibilities? Infinite ways of using this spray, this new spray. 5. A touch screen gives you instant to the internet. Instant, immediate, okay. And after an adjective, what do you need? We need a noun. Instant is an adjective. We need after an adjective, we need a noun. Okay, just we have one noun. We answered assembly in sentence number 2. So we have access. Your instant access to the internet. What do you mean by access here in this sentence? The opportunity or the right to use the internet. 6. Some supermarkets are using plastic bags which in water, leaving no trace. Which, okay, these plastic bags, okay, in water. We need what? We need verb. Okay, and notice here this is something is true, so we need to use present simple. Tense. Plastic bags, plural, so we need the verb without any addition to the verb. Verb 1 without any addition. Just we have here, actually we used turn into. Still we have dissolve, which dissolve in water. And also here the meaning, leaving no trace. So these plastic bags dissolve in water. Okay, dissolve in water. What do you mean by dissolve? Turn to liquid and disappear. Disappear means leaving no trace.